Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video a quick review for the Samsung Galaxy A12. So first of all, let me tell you, this is one of Samsung's budget smartphones here, but with a solid quality for the price. So let's get into it. And first of all, I want to show you the body design. So we have a glass front here, of course, and at the back we have a plastic design. And what's very nice here, we have a grippy design. And this makes it very solid in the hand, by the way. Also with the 205 grams. It is nice in the hand, a good balance. And what's also very nice for a budget smartphone is we have fingerprint sensor here on the power button here at the side, which one is very quick, by the way. And for the plugins, we have the USB Type-C. If you want to buy an extra cable, you will need USB Type-C. And we have an audio jack, also not common anymore. And yeah, the colors, which one you can have, are black, like in my version here, or white, blue, or red. Yeah, let's come to the cameras. So we have a quad cam, as you can see here on the back. And yeah, the main cam have 48 MPs, which one supports full HD videos, by the way. But it's the only camera you can really count on it, because the other ones are not that well from the quality. And this makes it to a budget phone here, by the way. We have just 5 MPs for the ultra wide cam, not really much. A 2 MP depth cam and a 2 MP macro cam. But in some cases you can use them, but if you want to have good quality for your pictures, only use the main cam. So let me show you a bit the differences here from the camera. So this is the main cam, which one is not using all the 48 megapixels, by the way. It's using just 12, but if you want to have the 12 megapixel cam, you can set it up here. I will show you it later in the tips and tricks area. But it's the best quality here of all 4 cams. And if you want to use the ultra wide cam, maybe if you're very close to an object like me now, then you can use the ultra wide cam and you have much more range. But as I said, you have just a 5 MP cam here, which one is not that much. So I recommend to you here to use always the main cam. And also you have a nice feature here as well with one of these 4 cameras. If you're very close to objects like me now, you cannot really see clear. Here the phone cannot focus anymore, but if you go here on more, you have the opportunity to enter the macro mode, and then you enable the macro cam. And as you can see, also if you're very close to objects, you can have clear pictures. But as I said, also this camera is also not so good with a resolution of 2 MPs. Okay, let's have now a look here on some pictures of the A12. You can see it here on the left. I've compared it with the Huawei P40 Pro. I know it's a bit unfair, but just a comparison that you can see what is possible and so on, because the P40 Pro is one of the best cameras, or has one of the best cameras on the market. And yeah, the details from the day picture of the A12 are nice. It's a nice cam, but at latest, if we change to the night, we will see the differences. The A12 is a bit more realistic, because our eyes, so the natural way is also not so many, and the P40 Pro makes the picture at night much brighter. You can see much more details, it's much more clear and so on, of course. If you want to have great pictures for the night, the A12 is not the best choice. Okay, and at the front we have a 8 MP cam, which one is also not so great, but as I said, we have a budget phone here. And this front cam is part of a 6.5 inches PLS IPS display, which one have a refreshing rate of 60 Hertz. And the resolution is just HD, so not full HD. But I can just repeat myself. We have a budget phone here, and HD is okay. It is okay to watching videos and so on, but not with such a cinematic effect or something like this, of course. And at the back, we have a non-removable 5.000 milliampere battery, which one supports fast charging. And this is very nice for a budget smartphone, by the way. And you can extend it also if you're using the power saving mode, which one is included here. If you just scroll down a second time, and then just you go on the written word power mode, and then you can choose between the optimized one or the medium power saving mode if you want to limit the speed of the CPU and to reduce the brightness and so on. Or you can also go to the maximum power saving mode, which one would disable also many background activities and so on. And this can extend your battery life much. And I would recommend this to you if you have just a few percent and so on. You know that you have to go for some hours again without any opportunity to charge the phone, and this would increase your battery life much, and it would save your life one day. So a very nice tool. And we have an Octa-Core CPU here from MediaTek, the Helio P35 from 2018, by the way, with 4 times 2.35 GHz and 4 times 1.8 GHz. The CPU was created for mid-range smartphones. Now we have a budget smartphone here, so it is good for the price. And our operating system here is Android 10 and Samsung's UI 2.5. And in the storage, we have 3 options, so take care that you take the right one. The first one is 32 GB with 3 GB of RAM, which one is not so well, because the 32 GB could be very less, by the way. I would recommend to you the 64 GB with 4 GB of RAM, or if you have the opportunity, the 128 GB with 4 GB of RAM as well. And also with the SIM tray, you have to take care, because you have 2 versions of the phone, one single SIM version, which one allows you just to enter 1 SIM card, and a dual SIM version, which one would allows you to have 2 SIM cards at the same time. So the single SIM version, by the way, you will recognize if the first part is just plastic here. Okay, if you have the single SIM version, you're able to enter 1 SIM card, and if you want, optional, a microSD card to extend the internal storage. If you have the dual SIM version, like in my case here, because we have the opportunity here to enter a second SIM card, you can have also 2 SIM cards if you want at the same time next to a microSD card. The phone have also the basic features like 4G, 3G of course, Wi-Fi. It's not the fastest Wi-Fi, by the way, but it's okay. We have GPS and we have Bluetooth as well. And yeah, let's have a look what's included next to the phone here in the box. So we have the power charging adapter, which one supports fast charging, as I said, and with 15 watt. And we have here the USB Type-C cable as well included, and a pin to remove the SIM tray. And we have here also some manuals, but very quick manuals, so just a quick start guide. But no headset is included, no case like other manufacturers are doing already. There's no film on the screen, so these are just the basics you can have in that. You can have here in that box. Yeah, and also the software is basic, but you still have some nice features here of Samsung, like the blue light filter here. If you scroll down a second time, to reduce eye strain. That would help you maybe to sleep in better at night. Let me enable it here that you can see the screen is turning into another color, and with reducing the blue light, your eyes feel less stressed. So just try it. Very helpful at latest at night. And we have also a mobile hotspot here. You can use your mobile plan then maybe as a router, so for other Wi-Fi devices here. And yeah, I have here, if I go here to the settings, I can enable also a feature to clone apps, to clone messenger apps. If I go here on advanced features, I have here the dual messenger point, which one allows me maybe to clone WhatsApp. So I can have 2 WhatsApp accounts on my phones, what is very usable because I can insert 2 SIM cards. No, why not using 2 WhatsApp accounts? Then I can use 2 Facebook accounts, same with Messenger and so on. So a nice tool for a budget smartphone as well. And yeah, of course, you have also the basic features to take a screenshot with the power button and the volume down button. So you can screenshot, you can capture maybe websites, you can crop parts of it and so on. So the basic features are working all with that phone, and you can have a nice price as well. Actually, I think it's at 165 euro or something like $170, but the price will go down in the next month. That is always sure with Samsung. So if you wait a couple of months, you can have it maybe for 130 euro or $130, something like this. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could help you with it and show you the features here of that phone. Maybe it could help you with your decisions to buy it or not. Yeah, this is a budget smartphone with some nice features. You can have sometimes better phones for that price, but it's not that bad. So you have solid Samsung quality, and I would recommend it to you if you're not so fit with smartphones, because you always have someone at your friends or at your family who has a Samsung phone, and that would help you in some points if you have questions about the settings and so on. And yeah, I hope we could help you with this video and answer your questions. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or maybe just subscribe me. It would be really a pleasure to see you again. And yeah, maybe until next time. Ciao.